The near-total communications blackout in Gaza, longest of the war, lasted a week with no signs of abating, preventing humanitarian and emergency services from operating effectively in region. It was the ninth such outage since Israel's war against Hamas began following the group's attacks on Israel on October 7, according to internet monitoring site Netblocks. The outage affects both physical and wireless data connections and mobile phone use. It's almost impossible to do job we need to do. Juliette Touma, communications director for UNRWA, the largest UN agency operating in Palestinian territories, told CNN by phone from Jerusalem. That's a very difficult thing to imagine in this day and age. When a ing occurs, especially at night, you cannot reach ambulances. Jamal al Rozzi, an aid worker near Khan Younis, told CNN in a voice message, "If you have a health emergency, you can't move because it's very, very dangerous." Some journalists and aid workers have limited communication using international or electronic SIMs near the Israeli or Egyptian borders. Over the past week, it has become difficult for CNN to reach regular contacts in Gaza. Thursday is the seventh day of the outage, which began on January 12. Israel has been accused in the past of deliberately cutting off Gaza's communications, but has not commented on these accusations. Netblocks manager Alp Toker told CNN that although it is not possible to say for sure what caused this outage, there were signs of physical damage on the fiber lines connecting Gaza to Israel. Like everyone else, we are trying to make sense of what is happening with these outages, he said. Oredoo, one of Gaza's main telecommunications providers, said at the beginning of this outage, the main lines feeding telecommunications and internet companies have been damaged repeatedly. This caused all our services in the south and center of the Gaza Strip to cease. Another mobile phone provider, Jawwal, said on January 13 that 2 telecom workers were killed when a hit their company car while they were trying to repair communication lines in Khan Younis. The company blamed Israel for the attack. The IDF told CNN it was aware of the allegation and that the incident was under investigation. A Palestinian man produces electricity with solar panels in a makeshift tent where Palestinians charge their phones cheaply. Rafah, Gaza, January 17, 2023. Abed ZagouAnadolu Agency without information and telecommunications. People do not know where to go for safety. Hisham Mhanna, a spokesman for the International Committee of the Red Cross in Rafah, southern Gaza, told CNN in a text message, "Humanitarian organizations cannot operate. Since the morning, our teams have been doing their best to deliver some supplies to hospitals in Gaza, despite great difficulties. But without phone lines and the internet, our mission is extremely complicated. When you try to plan any mission during a power outage, you cannot predict surprise."